hold on.
Next
No. You can't. You're gonna have to
Croissant.
make sure that you include croissants. Okay.
No French.
Oh.
That shit is lunch. We're
Juge
talking
baguette
about breakfast,
croissant.
dude. We're talking about breakfast, not lunch. I know it's Mr.
Hey,
Geek's
croissant
breakfast,
is
but
fine.
like, come on.
Wait. Have you never went to Burger King and got a croissant sandwich? Are you shitting me?
Oh, those are fucking good.
Those are fucking good as fuck.
Dude,
Come
Geek's
on,
gonna
man.
start bleeding out of his nose if we continue.
enjoying this.
Wow.
All right. Tonight, we're bringing back a debate. Pancakes versus waffles versus French toast. All right, so tonight you got free choice. All right.
I thought crepes was on there too.
The question is,
Don't be pretentious.
which is superior and why is it crepes? And of course, I'm going to throw it to my experts, to my expert Freemz. Take it away.
Well, I think that waffles are the best, and I've noticed a lot of people in Twitch Talk Politics have been talking about waffles lately. I even saw scrolling by and saw something called Wafflegate. So I think Twitch Politics is behind me on this. I prefer waffles. They don't get soggy as quick, but I will say if I'm gonna rank them, crepes become their second place. Pancakes are, French toast, they're okay, but I like crepes because you can do like dessert or dinner things with them, like crepes and salmon, stuff like that. But yeah, waffles. I say waffles.
All right. I'm going to throw it to Tiberius.
Nah, of course you are. So the superior, the ultimate, the fantastic version of food here is obviously buttermilk pancakes. You layer that stuff up with bread. Butter. What's wrong with me? You layer it up with some butter, you layer it up with some maple syrup, and you go to fucking town. Now, waffles are pretty good. I don't want to diss on my waffle friends because they have that collection plate there in each little waffle cell that you can get this little bit of butter and a little bit of syrup. It's a very, very close second, but you will never beat the fine taste, the fine texture of a buttermilk waffle. So there you go.
You just said buttermilk waffle.
All right. I'm going to throw it to Maya.
Good French toast is some of the best shit that you'll ever eat. Good French toast beats almost everything. The problem is, most French toast is fucking garbage. All right, the stuff your mom makes, the stuff you find at like a $2 deli, that shit makes me vomit. All right, for that reason, French toast is probably one of the worst because it's just so hard to make. It's like, I don't know, I can't think of another thing like it. Waffles are amazing. All right, you can never make them bad, right? Unless you burn them, right? I don't know how you burn waffles. I've literally never seen a burned waffle. Maybe it's impossible, right? You can't mess it up. There's little cubes inside of it where all your stuff can go, right? It's more densely packed. It's just so much better. Pancakes suck, right? If you're gonna get pancakes, just get waffles, all right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to throw it to Senzerules.
All right, I agree with a lot of what Maya said. French toast can be really good, but the problem here is, of course, it's called French toast. It has French in the title. It is disqualified immediately. Moving past that to the other two now that we've gotten rid of one of the illegitimate options from so-called France. A country, people tell me. I'd like to see some proof. But waffles and pancakes are pretty similar, right? Pancakes, they're pretty good.
I'm going to throw it to Ninetales.
Wait. Waffles got texture, okay? Waffles got some nice ass texture. Everything you can do with a pancake, you can do better with a waffle, okay? That's all I got to say about that. I think they're pretty similar in taste, but waffle takes the cake. Obviously, I'm not talking about Eggos either, by the way. That's not a waffle. It's abhorrent.
All right. I'm really going to throw it to Ninetales this time, and Senzerules will never be invited again. He will be blacklisted from every show. I'm joking, obviously. Ninetales, go ahead.
But yeah, going off some inspiration from one of my chatters, we clearly need to call it Freedom Toast. You're all gonna hate me because my answer is cereal. Why? Because I can't eat none of that shit. You all are ableist pricks. I wasn't even gonna break out the ableist keyword. And Tiberius, you can die if you want, but like I wasn't even gonna call you guys that until, of course, we had to talk about something, and I can't eat wheat. So my vote is cereal because there are some gluten-free alternatives, and it's the only breakfast I can actually eat.
Aren't there wheat-free versions of waffles?
There
Maya,
absolutely
go ahead.
is.
There has to be. There's no way. This is on you.
Okay.
Right? This is your fault.
Okay, but like,
Wait,
how
wait.
edible are they?
Milk.
Are they edible or are they just gluten-free waffles?
Should have
Alright.
thought about that before you had a gluten intolerance.
Okay,
This is what I mean, the ableism never ends.
Wait. I want to pray to
I think
Maya.
it's
We're
also
still in
really
opening.
important to object real quick, Mr. Geek. Cereal was not on the list either.
Yeah.
So
That is
don't get mad at me for something that wasn't even on the list, because I do
That's
like
what I'm
cereal
saying. The
quite
list
a
was
bit.
ableist. The list,
No,
the
it's
list is
not.
inaccessible.
Can I just say Eggs Benedict because I like them? Come on. We have rules. We got to stick to them or it all goes to shit.
True. And that's why you shouldn't interrupt during opening statement. I thought you all knew the rules. Anyway, I'm going to pray to Maya.
I already did it.
Oh, sorry. Biggs.
This is so hard because all those things are just so delicious. I think it really comes down to honestly, like how good the syrup is. To be honest, because I think a good syrup can really make the difference. But if I had to pick between the three, I'm gonna go with actually French toast. There's so many different ways you can make French toast. You can make it just like your normal, home version. You can make it stuffed French toast. You can make. I had at this one restaurant a Captain Crunch like crusted French toast. It was just so amazing. You can make it dessert with like ice cream, with all kinds of fruits and stuff like that. It's just so good, and it's just so amazing. But it was a really tough choice. So it's French toast by a hair, but they're all delicious, and the syrup can really make the difference.
All right, listen. I'm going to pull a Sam Seed over here and bring another expert. How are you doing, Marcavius?
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Doing good, doing good. What's your take?
Yeah. I mean, like, look, as a chef, I gotta go with versatility, right? Like, if I'm gonna serve some shit to my restaurant, I'm gonna have to go with French toast because I can actually include it in other dishes besides, like, pancakes and fucking like waffles or some shit. What am I gonna put on that? Some syrup, some dessert shit. What is this? The United States? No, I'm trying to reach, like a larger audience. It's not. We're not trying to have an echo chamber of food here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get it so like mom and pop and the fucking the fucking like tech guy and everybody can come and eat this shit, dude. I want sausage gravy. I want all kinds of shit on top of my French toast. And some people might want something else, but with waffles and pancakes, you're pretty limited. It's like fuck, man. Leave it to an American to eat the dessert first, though. All right.
Who the hell
right.
invited
What
you?
the
all?
fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that was
Okay,
like some of the worst shit I've ever-
okay.
Oh my god.
Keep
Consider
this
my
energy for
by the
the
way,
show.
when you
Keep
say
All I
this
ask-
energy
I fully
for the
support
show.
you. That was
As
base.
I go. And
All right,
Quasar's gonna be fun.
as a fellow non-American on this panel, I agree with you, Marcavius. Very based French toast, but
Y'all just need to get out more.
True. I don't really go outside to eat breakfast. Like go out and go to like restaurants and stuff. So my breakfast experience is mostly at home. So and from the dishes that my mom has prepared or that I have prepared or my dad has prepared, I'd say French toast is the best. Pancakes, they're good, they're okay, but French toast just hits different, it has that, the texture's just nicer than a pancake. You're more, it's, as Marcavius said, it's more versatile, so yeah, that's
Holy
why I
crap,
prefer.
you're loud.
Oh, am I?
Oh, sorry. No, I thought I was muted.
All right.
I just meant for
Go
my
ahead,
stream. I just meant for like.
I'm sorry, maybe I'm speaking too close to my microphone, but yeah.
Let me
That's my
put this
point.
Let me put this from an ingredient perspective.
Wait. We're still in opening. I want Antyzer
Yeah,
to
okay.
finish, and after that, I'm afraid.
My mom makes good. My mom makes good French toast, and that's all. And that's all I need. And with that, I throw it to everyone in this wonderful panel.
Did I forget anyone? Real quick before we jump in.
Did CTV go?
Yeah,
CTV.
you forgot about the celiacs. You forgot about all the celiacs that exist in the world, Mr. Geek.
I forget it and I sleep better for it. All right.
This isn't that kind of restaurant.
All right, CTV, go.
Well, you're all forgetting, right? That there's nothing better than American toast, okay? French toast is good, right? Waffles, they're good too. Pancakes, yeah. But American toast, right? Butter over bread, toasted in a toaster, mixed, of course, with a few eggs over medium. Oh, yeah.
This isn't the best Grand Slam.
Some strawberry jam. American toast, folks. American toast.
All
You
right.
gotta think outside the box with these things, y'all.
All right.
like
Before opening it to everyone, I just want to remind everyone that there's no such thing as an American toast because you don't have bread. That's it. With that, you can. The floor is yours.
I'm sorry. What
Okay,
station
I
is
wanna-
responsible for the most wheat production? That's right.
Quantity doesn't equal quality.
Sure it does.
Anyways, first off, to the chef, I can't believe you just pulled that as a insert here, but you can literally, I mean, waffles are also just as versatile as French toast. Actually, I've had waffles with more other foods than just syrup than French toast. Like 90% of the times that I'm seeing French toast, it's doused with just sweet shit. But I've had chicken and waffles. I've had waffles stuffed with like egg, cheese, and peppers. There's all types of shit you can do with it.
yeah, it's
Also-
that is true.
No, yeah. As a proud Southerner, I have I'm so proud. I have a Confederate flag right outside my house. All right. Fried chicken and waffles is an iconic combo. All right. Like,
Hell yeah, it is.
when you come to the South, that's all they talk about, and that and like their Confederate flags.
Yeah, chicken waffles is great. Also, whenever I make chicken waffles, if there's some like candied jalapenos with it, like it's good shit, man.
To be honest, I've never even.
I also wanted to address a few things. That's why I hate going first, because then I don't get to address everyone else real quick. Someone was talking about, I think it was you, and me and you have agreed, Maya, me and you have agreed mostly on everything, I think, so far, except for your dissing Eggos a little bit, which is fine. Eggos aren't the best. But you know what's worse than Eggos? Toaster pancakes that you buy like Eggos. They're even fucking worse. Yeah, disgusting. Also, someone was talking about like the texture of pancakes. I think it was Tiberius. The texture of waffles are so much fucking better, and they don't get soggy nearly as quick. So whenever you're having brunch and you're slamming down fucking mimosas, getting more hammered than CTV was last week, you know that it's the way to go. It's waffles. There was someone else I wanted to respond to. Oh yeah, I have a link of someone was talking about, oh, you could do stuffed French toast. You can do stuffed waffles too. I have a link for you. Here's 21 different stuffed waffle recipes. So I'll toss that in chat. I actually have this bookmarked. That's because I'm a pig. Also, into CTV, don't say people were not thinking outside the box. We were going by a list. Like, technically, I could have been like, my favorite of all those is steak. You guys aren't thinking
Biscuits and
outside the
gravy.
box.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my favorite is sweet tarts. You guys just were not thinking outside the box enough. You added something to the list that, I mean, it wasn't even on there. So
At least I had an excuse.
I mean, hold on. That was to me, right? So like you say that, right, Freemz? But in reality, right? That's why I said American toast, because there was French toast that was being just loved on so much. And you know what? While I can appreciate French toast, right? There's nothing like American toast. All
Isn't
right.
American toast just regular toast?
It's
Yeah.
charred
What's the
fucking
difference?
bread.
Yeah.
Is
probably a
really?
euphemism.
Don't call me
And it
bread.
goes great with
It's
fucking
like
eggs.
American pie? Like,
Right? They go
I've never heard
together.
of this before.
They go together, right? Like just like your syrup goes with your fucking waffle, right? So because there are things that just
Is it like
go
a
with
piece of bread
things,
with a gun
right?
on
You'd
it?
have
Like-
to hold on. You'd have to concede the entire argument to where now we're only talking about no butter, no fucking syrup, no fucking nothing, right? So this is where thinking outside of the box, I go to American toast, right? That has motherfucking 3 or 4 eggs over medium, right, with some fucking bacon, right? Like these are the things that go with American toast versus French toast, which includes fucking syrup. So it's like you can stay in the syrupy land over here if you want, but my toast over here, right, goes with all this other shit that we all fucking love, right? Like bacon.
Isn't
No,
wait?
no. So it's nice having wrong perspectives for a little while, but here let's put this from an ingredient perspective, right? American toast, charred bread, and let's take French toast, right? Imagine you're making French toast, and then you stop halfway through, and then just put it in a fucking George Foreman. That's waffles. And instead of a George Foreman, let's just put it in a fucking frying pan with some butter on it. No, that's pancakes.
What do you mean it's waffles if you throw it in a George Foreman? It's batter. You make
okay, not a George Foreman.
Yeah, like French toast is made from a dough, not a batter.
It's slightly different. You're right.
Is American toast an actual thing?
Chef.
No, it's not.
That's what I'm confused about. Like, is that something that
It's slightly different? Come on, I thought we were memeing about 3 different breakfast foods, dude.
I'm just here to meme. It's good to see you again, Marcavius. It's been a minute.
Yeah, you too, dude.
I've never heard of American toast before.
There is no American toast.
It's charred bread, dude. It's charred bread. It's literally just charred bread.
Why the hell would you? Why would you eat that? It's worse than the British. I thought Americans like.
That's why.
I don't think that there's like I don't think you can really include eggs as part of like the bread, like as part of the toast. I think that like syrup and
it's like a sandwich.
Yeah,
like is a sandwich like.
Hold on, all I'm hearing right now is
eggs are its own meal. You can't really add it as like a topping. That's not a topping.
Also,
yeah, but all I'm hearing right now is just like crying because you don't understand the correlation. When I just laid it all out, do I need to do it again? Right? See,
and wait.
Not the same.
If you're bringing up American toast, let me represent Australia, all right? Fairy bread. Fairy bread beats American toast.
Fairy bread?
9 out of 10.
Is that like
upside down bread?
Is that like gay bread?
Antyzer 1, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa! Just because it's a fairy bread doesn't mean anything else, right? So let's not go there. But what the fuck is fairy bread? I've got to ask.
I'm gay. I will totally claim fairy bread because I know what it is. That shit's dank.
Also, don't they eat Vegemite in Australia? I don't need you guys' opinion on anything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, no. But in New York, there's Vegemite pizza, and apparently that's good, right? So we're exporting that shit culturally. Just saying.
Unfortunately.
Anyways, fairy bread is American toast is charred bread, according to Marcavius, all right?
And it goes with eggs and everything else.
I love American food, McDonald's is dog shit, but I love it, all right? Well, I guess, okay. Fairy bread, built different. You got bread, toast it, butter, and you put sprinkles on it. And it's beautiful. It's an experience. Butter and sprinkles. It's an experience. You look at it.
Can I just ask a question? Why are bagels being excluded from the conversation?
How was a bagel?
Because we didn't talk about bagels.
Because they're not part of the.
Okay, so that would be a good discussion actually. Like toast, bagels, and McMuffins, English muffins.
Biscuits,
Like
please.
that's
biscuits.
in a category of its own. Yeah, biscuits too. Biscuits are fucking.
All right, biscuits win everything. All right.
Wait, hold on.
Next
No,
question.
you can't. You're going to have to make sure that you include croissants, okay?
No French.
Oh,
That shit is lunch. We're
Huge
talking
baguette
about breakfast,
croissant.
dude. We're talking about breakfast, not lunch. I know it's Mr. Geek's breakfast, but like, come on.
I
Wait.
hate
Have you
majority
never
in
went
this
to Burger King and got a croissant sandwich? Are you shitting me?
Oh, those are fucking good.
Those are fucking good as fuck.
Dude,
Come
Geek's
on,
gonna
man.
start bleeding out of his
Geek
nose
is
if we
not
continue.
enjoying this discourse.
A
What's wrong,
croissant
Geek?
sandwich.
I
Yeah.
want to hear Geek's opinion.
Hey, what's a crepe?
We make
should I say,
poutine with no sauce and no curd, dude. It's great,
what's
and
your
we call it
opinion?
French.
What? Sorry.
Mold. What's your opinion, Mr. Geek, my old friend?
I think that first of all, none of you can talk about bread. That's the first one that I want to bring up.
Dude, why did you fucking ask us?
I just can't talk about bread without pointing out
I'm
that
not
it's
the
an
one
ableist thing.
I'm not the one who came up with the topic. This is not my choice. Blame Danabo.
No, I'm not blaming
Wow.
you. I think it's great.
I always
And,
blame Dan
I
about
love
it.
this one.
Also, are the French known for their bread? I thought it was like a Danish thing or something for some reason.
Wait, did we just
They're
see
known
an
for
actual?
retreating usually.
Did we just saw an actual French response to confrontation?
I'm going to stop.
Ooh, shut
Also,
up.
like
Blame someone else.
America took your guys' art of bread and made it better. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Look,
You
the,
have
the only
shit
reason
bread.
Americans look.
We can eat
No,
bread.
no, no.
Literally, bread was like the center of our alimentation. Like it was the center of what we were eating. You have to dip it into some shit to make it eatable. This is the difference. We have bread, we can eat it straight up. You can't. Stop.
Yes,
We look. The only things we bake good The only things we bake good in the United States are from the South, and we learned those baking techniques from when we used to have fucking colonies from France down there, all right? So, like, that's like, I'm just gonna say it. We don't do bread good. We don't do baking good. We don't do fucking sweets all that good. That's over on the other side of the pond.
And Maya,
Okay,
real quick. Sorry, Maya, what
Wait
did
a
you say?
minute.
Oh,
He was asking why I wasn't getting involved.
Oh,
Yeah, but Mr. Geek, do you think France does gluten-free bread better? Because that would be amazing. Over here, we need better gluten-free bread.
I don't know.
Nobody does gluten-free bread good.
No one cares about gluten free.
Ooh, ableist moment.
I'm about to go full ableist just to trigger Ninetales.
Just to
Oh, you're
shit
not
on
going to trigger
gluten-free
me.
bread.
It was already a meme to begin
Hey,
with. You can't trigger me by
Ninetales,
countering my
Ninetales,
meme.
no joke. I have a bunch of like gluten-free recipes because I have a friend that's gluten-free. So like whenever we have like parties and stuff, I'll make something that's gluten-free. If you want me to send you a really good gluten-free bread recipe, I don't think you could buy.
Amazing.
And that's unfortunate. I don't think you can buy really good gluten-free bread, but you totally can
How many
make.
times can you say gluten free?
Okay, thank you. That'd
No
be amazing.
shit. No one cares. Fuck. Let's move the hell on.
You can say GF bread, and that sounds like you're having sex with it, though.
Real quick, I'm going to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That was
Great.
great.
Right in the gutter.
Freemz asked me for my take earlier. I just want to say, if the choice is between pancakes, waffles, French toast, and crepes, it's crepes. If it's between pancakes, waffles, and French toast,
I don't even know what a
it's
crepe
waffles.
is.
I thought there was only 3 items, Geek.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think
This is why we don't
mine and
listen to
Mr. Geek's
French.
opinions are close. I'll almost pick crepes, but I like waffles a little bit more.
I love how I couldn't bring cereal in, but Geek's like, you know what? I love crepes so much. I just have
Well,
to bring
crepes-
them in.
Crepes were on the
It's a
original
heritage
question.
thing.
They're not even a breakfast, are they? They're just like
You
they're
can.
just like a thing you can
They
make.
could be crepes can be breakfast, lunch, dinner. Like
Exactly. They don't qualify here.
well, you can eat crepes with like syrup and butter and stuff like you do pancakes. And like I said earlier, if I eat
I
it
can
for
also
dinner, I
eat
make
fish
it with, like,
with syrup and butter. That doesn't make it like pancakes.
I mean, but it's a common thing for it to be eaten with syrup and butter.
I'm
But
just
for
saying
dinner,
if-
I like making like spinach and salmon and cheese. That's also really good.
that does sound
It's
good.
a
I'm just saying if I
specialty.
can't bring cereal into this because it's the only thing that I can eat, then Geek doesn't get to bring crepes in because of culture or whatever.
All right, fine.
No,
crepes is out.
Freemz brought up a good point with the gluten-free bread and with my response for responding to the French bread. I think the big failure of Americans and French toast is they don't fucking make the bread, because they buy the bread.
I will say, if you make your own bread and make French toast with it, oh my fucking god, it is
It's
so good.
So good.
But it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of truth to that. Just regular bread doesn't work, but if you get some nice big old fluffy bread, yeah, okay. You guys are making some points here.
Yeah.
Who's the person who said that they like the texture of pancakes? Who said that?
Oh, it's top
I-
Weird.
What?
That's a
Yeah,
bit weird.
When you get
Ratio.
pancakes, you're not getting pancakes, all right? You're getting a fucking pudding, all right? Because the moment you put some syrup on that shit, it's not a solid anymore. That shit gets all mushy. You can't use a fork.
Hey,
anymore.
It becomes a
It's
gelatin.
Maya, I don't know who's giving you pancakes, and I'm sorry that they fucking suck at it, but that is not the case.
I don't know what kind of
then you're
pancakes
just-
you're eating. You're probably just eating
Yeah.
bricks then, all right?
If you're eating pancakes and they don't turn to pudding, you're not putting enough syrup on them. Actually,
Dude, you
sounds like a
fucking make
terrible
yourself. You fucking make yourself some fried butter with some pancake drippings on top is what you do.
Yeah. I don't want to go too hard
Hey.
on pancakes because pancakes are still pretty goddamn good.
Y'all asked what American toast was. American toast is best known as Texas toast. Okay.
That's
We're gonna
like
let it
garlic.
Okay.
We're gonna-
Texas
No,
toast
it
is
doesn't
like
have-
garlic.
Doesn't have to be garlic on it. That's just what you're most commonly associating it with, right? The Texas toast, right?
Actually, I think American
Right.
toast is commonly associated with like sucking because it's
Yeah.
bad.
So Texas toast is American toast, right? And you
Yeah.
can make French toast out of that,
Yeah.
right?
Dairy bread is better.
Or you can take it and make your motherfucking eggs over medium, right? Have some nice ready yolk. Oh my god, that shit's so good.
Dude, if you go to a diner and you order American toast, they're gonna give you some fucking charred bread and some butter on the side.
Also, all Texas toast is, it isn't a type of bread. It's the way they slice the bread. It's just sliced thicker. Just thick bread, which is good for
Why
French
would you want-
toast. But
Why would you want thick bread?
it's good
don't
for
know.
like dipping and stuff. Like if you're eating like
Oh
pasta.
yeah, that's true.
I'm not even a chef. Sorry,
But
Mark.
yeah, from the way you described it, like you could just literally just make it a sandwich. I don't know, like I didn't see the appeal of just making it just toast.
Look,
Just add,
Texas is
just add a-
Texas is
just add a
just a
thing to it.
Texas is like warrior or ranger. It's just a colloquialism for large.
Oh, I see. But yeah, I'm still gonna like go with my guns, or my lack of guns in this case, being Australian. Fairy bread. Fairy bread's where it's at. If we're going with the three options,
How do you
French toast
spell
is where
that?
it's at.
See, to me,
Fairy bread?
what you described fairy bread. This like sounds like you're like if you had kids or something, you wanted to sleep in, you told them to go make their own breakfast, so they just made toast.
I mean, yeah, true. But like,
Or
also,
even better,
it's
if-
an Australian classic. I can't not mention it. You know.
Yeah,
Even better, it sounds like a way to coax your child into actually eating breakfast.
Oh, fair. I figured it out. Okay.
Eating
It's a way
at
to
least-
get rid of the sweet shit in your pantry, is what it is.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna make someone eat breakfast, at least make them eat something healthy. What the fuck? Bread, butter, and sprinkles? That shit sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Okay,
How is that a
okay,
heart
I'm
attack
sorry.
waiting to happen?
Oh my, it's disgusting.
looks It's from New Zealand.
Okay, in America, sugar causes heart attacks. That's what you have to remember.
Listen, I don't
Wait
think
a
we
minute,
can
hold
talk
on.
about healthy.
The sugar not
wait,
cause
wait,
heart-
wait, wait. We cannot talk about healthy for any of this. Can we be
Yeah.
clear on that? Like
Yeah,
we're
no,
all
really,
on
yeah.
like
Right.
equal level.
What are you talking about? I'm the epitome of health.
Yeah, so
Sure,
sugar
my
doesn't
bad.
I'm
create
just saying
heart
that,
attacks in any
trans
other
fats
country.
is already such an epidemic in the U.S. that like you can't not eat sugar without increasing your risk of heart disease. Everywhere else, though, you're fine. But just America, it's just so prevalent that like sugar is more dangerous somehow.
Is this good for you? Is Black Rifle canned coffee good for you?
Yeah.
Probably
You
not.
buy from Black Rifle?
I've never had it before. I bought it because they were out of the Starbucks one. I just realized
Ah, I
that's
see.
300 milligrams of caffeine.
Damn.
That's not good.
Isn't that the company owned by veterans and shit?
Yes.
Like who poses Yeah, okay, I see.
But the conservatives got mad at him about something here recently. What was
I'm
it?
a veteran and I make pour over coffee because it's better.
Yeah, I usually do cold brew, but I ran out of coffee and I forgot to go buy some.
No, I feel
But
you. I buy
I'm
Starbucks
I'm
sometimes,
neither a
come on.
coffee nor tea person. I'm a chocolate milk kind of guy.
So we all agree waffles are the best, right? After the
what?
I think we all
I
agree
give him a
waffles are
close
the best.
second, Frames, but
French toast.
It's
Where it's at.
Definitely French toast, 100%.
No, I think
I
the
mean,
take I
it's
had
just-
earlier is objectively the correct one. All right.
Yeah.
In America, most of the time, French toast fucking sucks. It has the highest peaks out of all of them, but generally it's mid tier, right?
All right,
Waffles are more consistent.
can we all agree to compare the best version of each dish?
Yeah, then there's
basically?
French toast.
Oh,
just
then it's
win.
French toast.
Yeah.
Objective.
Yeah,
I still
Gotta be
say
French
say
toast, dude.
waffles. Like,
I'm going
have
with
you ever
waffles.
had like?
can you say waffle?
What do you mean?
Listen, go to a real nice
Waffles.
restaurant in Vegas after being drunk all night, and then order like I'm talking about a real nice place and order like super like high end waffles, and you will change your fucking mind. Most people just haven't had really good waffles.
No, the thing is, waffles on their
I like
own
waffles.
are kind of shit. All right, that's the entire reason why they have the little holes, because they know on its own it's garbage. So you have to put something on it.
It's
Oh,
almost like I've
French
already made this
Ah, that's the
argument.
entire point of the waffle, not the
No,
other way
exactly,
around.
exactly. French
Yeah,
toast,
none of
it's not
these
French
things
toast
are.
is already good on its own.
None of these things. No, it's not.
This is
No,
the kind of
it's
idea
not.
that's just like, oh, pasta is bad because it's a sauce delivery vehicle. No,
You have to-
pasta
you have
is
to-
bad because
No,
it's a
no.
sauce delivery vehicle.
No, when you say pasta,
you have to put
it's obvious, like,
sauce on
The
all
pasta,
three
you include the
dishes.
sauce. Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
kind of.
Pasta-
Hang on. You guys, we're arguing a moot point. You have to put sauce on all three dishes. Come on.
Yeah, because I feel like any of them on their own are not good. Like even French toast.
No, French toast on its own is fucking awesome. What do you mean?
I don't think so. It's just like
Pancakes
toast.
are best by themselves. Waffles are the best with everything.
Put it in.
Wait, pancakes? What?
Pancakes are the best by themselves. Waffles are the
Holy
best by
fuck.
themselves.
No, I thought you said something different. No, fuck
Yeah.
that. Oh my god.
No.
Tiberius?
What?
I mean,
French toast and
with all
brisket.
due- with
French
all due
toast and
respect,
pork.
With all due respect,
French toast and steak.
Hold on.
French toast
You-
and
Wait,
bacon.
wait,
When did you
Frames.
ever have respect?
Wait,
for
wait,
me? What are you
wait,
talking about?
Frames, go ahead.
with all due respect, Tiberius, I do not respect you.
Well, we already knew that. You've never had respect for me. What are you talking about, Frames? Fuck.
No, you know that's a lie. Come on now.
You're all right. Hey, I need to quit, or I need to sign out on this one. I've got to get ready for another show here in a little bit. So, you guys mind?
No,
Waffles
we're going
win
to go
again.
into a
Wait a
closing
minute, did
statement.
Tiberius really get his feelings hurt? My
Well-
goodness.
Yeah, but terrible.
Look
I
at
think
him.
it's time we're gonna go into a closing statement and Tiberius, closing statement and shout out. And Tiberius, since you have to go, yeah, start.
I appreciate it. So yeah, look, I always have the wrong food taste when it comes to these things. Apparently, you know, Chicago pizza is terrible. Apparently, pancakes are terrible. All this shit. Y'all just don't know how to eat. Y'all need to come to the West to get some good Midwestern eating. Don't get me wrong, the South does barbecue better than we ever could. I will admit that. But on a general level, my name is Tiberius D. I study in economics, economics, political science. My claim to fame is knowing something about geopolitics, and I largely stream that particular content. If you want to have a chat with me, do that. I always do these two things. Number one, if you care about what is going on, you need to get involved. I am tired of the crazy train dominating the politics. I'm tired of people on the left trying to revamp communism. I'm tired of the people on the right acting like racism ended in 1965. It's time for sane people to get fucking involved. Please do so. Okay, and without further ado, if you are interested in some other political content after this show is over, Mask Off Conversations is back here at 9 p.m. EST, and we're going to be talking about education with counterpoints, aristocracy. Let me pull up the list. Forgot. Sorry. Crab baskets. Sorry. Counterpoints, aristocracy, GSU Gambit, Hans of Karkir, Osiris, Pisco 95, Samantha Banana, Taze Grove, and myself. We'll be talking about education tonight here in about 40 minutes. So if you want to come join us to do that, that would be fantastic. I need to sign off and prepare for that. So I hope you all have a great.
You have a wonderful night, Tiberius. And like you said, if you want to find this show, twitch.tv/Tiberius.
Absolutely. Appreciate it,
Tiberius
guys.
_D or yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining us and have a good night. All right. I'm going to throw it to Maya.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to leave soon. I have a hot date in a couple of minutes, so I gotta get ready.
Hell yeah.
I'm Maya, known as Femboy Mass on everything. You can find me there. My claim to fame is posting my thighs on Twitter. All right. You can see me. I'm mainly tweeting about some random shit posting, just having fun. Just look me up, Femboy Mass on everything. Join my Discord. Let's chat. All right. And have a good one.
All right. You have a good one. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, go follow Maya. And yeah, Femboy Marathon. Yeah.
Hot date time.
Hell yeah. All right. With that, I'm going to throw it to Marcavius.
Yo, what up? Marcavius.com. Fucking with a Z, with an S, it don't matter. Fucking, I'm back in this shit. I know half the people here put me on all your fucking panels and shit like that. I'm back in the game. And I also don't just do politics anymore. I fuck with Armin 3 and Valheim and shit like that. I might even get back in the Eve. I'm not trying to just be pigeonholed into politics. And yo, Tiberius is right. I argue with the man a lot, but Tiberius is right. Fucking, if you know shit about something, use your lane and please drive onto this platform. But try to stay in your lane, because when you get out of your lane and argue with like 10 people on a debate panel about shit that you don't know about, it's stupid as fuck, and it makes for stupid as fuck content. But if you want to argue about some of the shit that you know about, please, we need you. We need you so bad. We're so badly. Like, it's the same people all the time. It's so nice to see happen. Like, people, it's so nice to not know people. And like Antyzer and Sensei, is good to meet y'all. I'm sad that I only got here for the memes, but yo, put me on all your panels. I want to fight everybody now. All right, Marcavius.com.
All right, good to have you back, Marcavius. I'm going to throw it to Ninetales.
Yeah, so that was super fun. My answer is still, I only enjoy foods that I eat, so none of them are good. Anyways, I'm Ninetales. You can follow me at twitch.tv/Ninetales Cosmic Fox, all one word. You spell out the 9 instead of writing the number 9, which is the opposite of my Twitter. It's at M9Scarlet, so that's the letter M, the number 9 is Scarlet with 2 T's, and I'm trying to give radical leftism a science and engineering twist. Basically, we're going to go full STEM with this shit and seize the means of productions. Way better than any of the old philosophers could have ever imagined. So big focus on DIY and reusing stuff instead of throwing it out. And follow, you can find my YouTube channel through Twitch to keep track of that.
All right. Thank you for joining us tonight. And next time we have a food topic, I'll make sure to have a gluten-free option.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's okay.
All right. I'm going to throw it to Biggs.
Yeah, so I think, like we all agreed, I think it's obvious that French toast is the best. But I just want to thank everybody here. It was a pleasure speaking with all of you. Thank you, Danimo, for putting this together. Thank you for Mr. Geek for hosting it. You can find me on Twitch at Biggs8500 and on Twitter and YouTube at the same thing, Biggs8500. I do gaming and politics and just like having conversations with people. So thank you for having me, and I appreciate everybody on the panel. You guys are all amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Biggs. And you have a good night. I'm going to throw it to Freemz.
Hey, yeah, twitch.tv/Freemz. Believe it or not, I know they bring me on here to discuss the fun topics, but I actually do cover politics pretty regularly. Usually once a week we do a game stream too. Yeah, I don't know what this guy Biggs next to me said. Talk about people saying French toast is the best. I'm still confused. Sorry, that's why I'm like kind of stuttering here because I don't think anyone said that. Anyways, yeah, thanks for having me on. Again, twitch.tv/Freemz. I'll be don't usually do this, but today I'll be playing New World because I just got it while I react to the most recent Hippy Dippy. So if there's something you're interested, come check it out.
Hell yeah. Let me know how New Worlds is. I'm kind of curious about this game.
I played the alpha and the beta, and I loved it. So if you like an action style MMO, it's better than Elder Scrolls. It kind of gives me like a Final Fantasy 14 feel as far as like gameplay goes. Very interesting story for what I could tell from the alpha. So come on my stream, Geek. Come check it out.
Oh yeah, will do. All right, I'm going to throw it to Antyzer.
Gladly. Yeah, so my name's Antyzer. On the topic of breakfast foods, French toast, because my mom can cook it well, I guess. But yeah, so I've been streaming for about 4 weeks. I recently hit affiliate, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you can find me on twitch.tv/Antyzer. You can go on my website, which has links to all my other social media, antyzer.github.io. For Halloween month, October, I'm playing Alien Isolation, so you can check me out. Currently I stream Saturdays 12 p.m. Australian time, so that should be 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Eastern, depending on how it is. So yeah, I had fun today. Thank you for inviting me.
Anytime. Senzerules.
Yeah, what's up? I think that I can concede that maybe redacted toast is okay in some circumstances, but waffles will always take the cake for me. I think that yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about that. And where you can find me, I am Senzerules. You can find me at Senzerules on Twitter, Twitch, obviously, YouTube, and Spencer is my username on Tinder if you find me there. And then in addition to that, I don't know, I just kind of stream politics. I'm a leftist. Socialism is pretty cool, I think. I'm a bad influence. Yeah, very epic moment. Bye. Thanks for the panel also, by the way.
Sorry, I'm muted. CTV, how are you doing?
I'm confused right now. I'm confused.
Why is that?
I'm genuinely confused right now. I've been doing these panels for over a year now, right? And I have never, not once, ever heard anyone shout out their Tinder. I've never heard anybody shout out their Tinder. I've never heard that. I'm confused as fuck why somebody would shout out their Tinder on a panel.
Can you look people up directly on Tinder? Sorry to talk to you in your outro, but
yeah, I mean,
you can if you have the link to their profile.
I had no idea.
So I'm confused, Geek. I never seen that before.
That's a solid move, to be honest.
I mean, it's definitely it lets people know what you're looking for. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, good show tonight. Nice easy conversation. And yeah, it's obvious that American Toast won the day.
Sorry.
It's obvious. It's obvious. Twitch.tv/critically thinking veteran. I enjoy going through ideas and talking about them in a very calm, rational manner. That's what I enjoy. Sometimes they don't get to stay that way, and then you get a whole different side of me. So, if you can remain calm, I'd love having conversations. But if you're just trying to debate bro stuff, you can find me on panels like this if you want to debate bro. So, yeah, I'm feeling really good tonight. Feeling really good.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to thank you. First of all, did I forget anyone? Just to make 100% sure I'm... Okay, perfect. I wanted to thank you all for coming tonight, for joining us. And yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to my chat, rate someone, and yeah. Thank you,
Peace.
everyone.
Sounds good.
Take
Yeah,
care.
thanks for having me on. Bye, guys. Nice
Thanks,
meeting you.
everybody.